great. Okay. Let's see if we can get this party started. Oh, Diane, you're the first one here. She said it's sunny in Massachusetts. It is raining in Southern California. Let's see. Hi, Connie. Good morning. Hi, Mandy. Hello. Hi, Karen. Let's see. Is Facebook working? I'm not. There we go. Okay. Facebook's finally starting to get people there. Hello. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Carlon. Good morning. Hi, Joe. Hi, Carrie in Pennsylvania. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Bobby and Jane on Facebook. Good morning. Hi, Dina. Hello. Hi, Frank and Sharon. Good morning. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Gloria on Facebook. Hi, Noreen. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Francine. Hi, Doris. Good morning. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Patricia. Now everybody's getting the announcements. Larissa says, can you say hi to my 2-year-old granddaughter, Emma? Hi, Emma. Hi. How old are you? Are you 2? Are you 2, Emma? I love your name, Emma. So cute. Hi, are you watching? I love babies. Hi, Janet. Good morning. Hi, Brenda. Dina says she's putting away her Valentine decorations. I know the boys decorated some. We painted some hearts and stuff, and I put one thing away, but I'm like, I want to leave these on my fridge. Hi, Russ and Laura. Laura's off today. Yay. Hi, Laura. Russ, do you want me to do what I did for Emma? Hi, Laura. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Arlette in Oregon. Hi, Marianne in Washington. She says, prayers, please, for her 88-year-old mom. She broke her hip. Oh, Marianne, I'm so sorry. You know what? I always worry about, once we start getting older, poor mom. Oh, hi, Card Stamper in Salt Lake City, Utah. Hello. Hi, Terry. She said it's getting warm in Iowa. Let me just say that it is pouring rain here. Pouring rain here. Merlin says, hi from San Diego, California, watching from home since there's no work today. Lucky you. Well, technically I'm working today, but you guys all know I don't call this really work because, like, what else would I do, right? I always say my job is my hobby and my hobby is my job. So technically I'm working, but can you really call this work? That's always been my question. Let's see. Katie is texting me and she knows I'm doing this. So I don't know. She's texting me weird questions. Hi, Daniel. Hello. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Nancy Ann from Hollister, California. Hi, Rachel. She said she's resting today in Nebraska because she got a cold this weekend. Oh, speaking of cold, Liam has a cold. We had them over on, Friday and then also Saturday. And Liam literally has this, he had an ear infection. He got put on antibiotics. Hang on. Ruth says, good morning, Stephanie. I feel awful not being able to go to the store since Ken opened today for me. I would really appreciate prayers for me on Wednesday. I'm having back surgery. That's going to take 10 hours. Ruth, yeah, I know you and Ken have been talking a lot. So yeah, he has you already on our prayer list. But yeah, Ruth, he told me you weren't going to be able to come up because your surgery got moved up. Ken knows like all these things about people. It's so kind of funny. But Ruth, we will be praying for you on Wednesday for sure. So Liam had an ear infection, so he got put on antibiotics, and he kind of like, so he started to get better, but then he relapsed. So she took him to the doctor yesterday. We have an urgent care near us, and she took him to the urgent care, and they said his lungs are clear, everything looks good, but he just has he has this cough that's like horrible. We all kind of have a little bit of a cough, but she said he's not contagious. He just has this mucus in him. He has to get out. And I'm like, oh, that's gross. But it was so cute. So on Saturday, I said, Liam, you keep coughing. You're so sick. And he said, I have a cold. I don't know where it came from. It came out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, your cold came out of nowhere. Okay, babe, thank you. They're really absorbing everything, and they just get funnier and funnier that with the things that they say. Miller, so Katie helps watch the kids sometimes in the afternoon, and they went over to where she lives, and she does not have a TV. It's like, we all watch on our iPads now, and she's like, I'm not paying money to buy a TV. Why would I buy a TV? And Miller is very upset that she doesn't have a TV. So she'll let him watch sometimes like on her computer or something. But he said, KK, I had a dream that you got a TV. And she's like, okay, Miller, well, thank you, but I'm not going to get a TV. So that was funny. And then the last story I have for you is Liam. I didn't get to witness this one, but Kirsten told me about it. Their daddy Colin was making paper airplanes for them, and he was working and he threw one of them and it hit the wall. And Liam laughed and he goes, "Oh, Colin," because that's his daddy's name. He should have said, "Oh, Dad," but he said, "Oh, Colin." So I think those are my funny stories of the day from the kids. Got to start calling them babies. They're almost 4. So let's see what else is new around town. It's raining, and my parents are bringing some long lost cousins. I mean, they're not really long lost because they're my mom's cousins, but like I don't know them very well. So they're my mom's cousins, but they live in Montana and they are here visiting with my parents for a week. And so they're supposed to be coming over today, and it's raining, and my house is really tiny. And so it's going to be fun. Stephanie should probably cook something, but Stephanie will not be cooking anything. So I don't know what we're doing for dinner. Maybe my parents will pick something up on the way home. I do not know. Mandy says, my niece is already 11 months old. Next month, her party's going to be Bluey. I love Bluey. Bluey always has such good messages. I love Bluey. Carlon says, they will always be your babies. My son is 35 and I still call him my baby. Must be a boy thing. Maybe it is. Marcy says, please pray for my husband's job situation. Hang on, I'm writing it down. Got it down. Let's see. Tell her to get a Roku TV for Miller, really cheap, just needs internet. Yeah, you know what, Diane? Katie is a starving student. She doesn't work very much. She works for us part-time, but she's she's applied to get her master's degree. So she tries to save money anywhere she can, and I don't think that's where she wants to spend any money. Hang on, I'm trying to see this. Let's see. Hang on. I'm trying to, whoops. Oh, hang on. Amanda, I'm trying to read your thing, honey. Facebook's horrible on things. Oh, of course, Amanda. Yeah. You get everything set at home. No worries. No worries, my love. Is there any news about the boy's birthday? Yes. We are going to just do Chuck E. Cheese. Nana fail, right? Yeah, it just, things are just really piling up, I feel like. And so Kirsten's like, you know what, let's just, I don't know. And it's just normal life, right? It's not like anything, but the boys. So if you remember, for my mom's 80th birthday last September, we all went to Chuck E. Cheese. That was my mom's birthday party with the kids. Then we did an adult dinner another day, but we went to Chuck E. Cheese for my mom's birthday when she turned 80. And the boys loved it. The big boys loved it. The big Ben and Carter loved it. And so they give you they don't give you, you buy them, but you get a card to do all the games. They don't do quarters or tokens anymore. Oh, I'm too old, I guess. But they have these cards. So you swipe a card and then you get to play the game and then swipe the card and play another game, and it's unlimited games. And so the boys love Chuck E. Cheese. They love Chuck E. Cheese. And so we said, well, let's just do their party at Chuck E. Cheese. And so we are. And I think it's going to be just fine. It'll, no one has to clean their house, which is kind of a nice thing, right? Because it probably would have been me. So I think it's great. Oh, Brenda's watching me from the airport. Hello. Hi, Sally Joe. So yes, they will have a great time. They will have fun. We'll get lots of awesome pictures. It's just going to be it. And I kept telling Kirsten, I said, you know what? With everything, I just feel like we're so busy. I don't know why. It's just normal life. But I said, this will be so easy. We go to Chuck E. Cheese, we play for 2 hours, and then we leave. No cleaning, no decorating, no. And I said, you know what? every once in a while, we deserve to be easier on ourselves and not make all the invitations and make all the banners and make all the party favors and make all the, and sometimes we just deserve a little break. So next year, they'll know a little bit more, right? They'll be really more into it. And they'll really have more friends. They don't really have any real friends, you know what I mean? Because they just have family friends. Jan says, I remember meeting you in York, Pennsylvania when Kirsten was pregnant with the boys. I asked about her due date and you said April. I said, my daughter had her twins February 29th. Oh, wow. Yeah. So she was in 2016. Yeah. So, hello. I know. They were not Dave and Buster's. Carol, isn't that for older kids though? LLTPJ. PGH. I said, glad you're being kind to yourself. Yeah, I think Kirsten and I both just we were so stressed about it and we wanted it to be this wonderful, amazing thing. And we're like, why? The boys don't care. The boys don't care. When they get older and they want I want this as my, they didn't have any, we're like, do you want dinosaurs? Do you want this? They didn't care. And so when we mentioned Chuck E. Cheese, they're like, yes, they got all excited. So we're like, you know what? Let's just, be easier on ourselves. I'll eat lunch before I get there so I don't have to eat the pizza. But yeah, I'm figuring, you know what? Jan, yeah, I know, really, right? Barely. They almost were. So yeah, I'm very happy with that decision. I think Kirsten is too. And she just emailed out invitations. And hi, Gail. Hello. And are you going to the store day today, Gail? Maybe you shouldn't because it's seriously raining. Ruth says now you can enjoy the party too. Totally true, Ruth. Totally true, because now I'm not worried about, do you have a drink? Do you have a drink? Oh, do you need something to eat? Or the pizza's on the table, the drink bar's over there. You know what I mean? The soda's over there, not drinks. But you know what I mean? It will be more fun for me. It really will. So I'm happy with that. Now my other kid's texting me. Russ says, growing up, it was just cake and ice cream after dinner. And with my dad's work schedules, quite often the next Sunday after my birthday, never had a party. You know what? I know. And it's crazy how crazy some of these birthday parties are getting. I know Brandon and Marcella have kind of dealt with this where, everybody so-and-so did this party. Oh, well, we should do this party. And it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And now that Brandon and Marcella have the best backyard in the world, literally, seriously, you guys, their backyard, if I could just live in their backyard, I'd be happy. Because it's so abnormal for California. I've talked about it before. It's just a huge backyard. They have a pool. They have this big entertainment area. They have a fire pit. Then on the other side, there's a basketball court. I mean, it's just amazing. So they get to have all their parties at their house. And it's so nice just to even at that situation where you're not paying the big bucks, it's so, yeah, I just want it to be fun. So it's just going to be fun, more low key. Debbie says, my daughter's parties were always somewhere else I didn't want to clean up. Yeah. My birthday parties growing up we had a pool. We lived in Chino, which is a very hot area. And my birthday's in August. So I had a pool party every year. My brother, on the other hand, birthday is in March. Too cold to swim usually. So he usually would go miniature golfing or something like that. But yeah, a little more low key, which I'm happy. Carlon, question, are any new colors coming soon? Yes. So we've discovered, we think the first color's coming in March. I ordered the felt today and they're closed today. So I got to bounce back. But so the ink is supposed to be delivered next week. So it looks like March we will be releasing the new color with the cardstock and the felt and a kit to go with it. And yes, it's going to be awesome. So we're excited about that. The ink pads will come with the big pad, the mini pad, and the refill. So any new colors will come with all three. So you don't have to try to wait for the mini ink pad to come out later, blah, blah, blah. So yes, next class we're hoping also in March. July 4th, Dreadneck says birthday in July 4th. I don't know the exact date on the next class, but it will be in March. Is Shaky still around? You had your engagement party 52 years ago there. Oh, Frank and Churn, I love that. I don't know if we have Shaky still. I don't think so. I know, isn't it weird how things are just leaving? Kelly says, I really like the ink trio. Thank you. Kelly, me too, because it's so much easier this way. I'm not quite sure why we didn't do it this way in the very beginning. I don't remember my logic behind it, but yes. So yes, it will be all three. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I got this. I got a card in the mail from Debbie. And Debbie, I hope Debbie's here. Debbie, are you here? She did mention this on Thursday's crafting corner. And I think I ended up getting it because Ken went, I don't know, but I do have it, Debbie. But let me just tell you. So she's so sweet. If you did not see my crafting corner on Thursday, you need to go watch it because I did something different with my glitter paste. And let me just tell you guys, I'm now infatuated even more with the glitter paste than I was before. Because I was always using them with stencils, and then I did something different. And if you haven't seen it, you have to go watch it. And I'm going to even show you more results on next Thursday, because then once the cameras went off, I still kept playing. So, but long story short, Debbie used glitter paste. She said, and I love her personalized stamp. It says, made with love from mom, grandma, Gigi, aunt, or friend Debbie. And then she underlines what she wants it to say. So I love that. So then I'm her friend and it says Debbie. So I love that. But she uses the swish card. She says, I love the chunky tricolor glitter. I'm almost out of peacock. I love that. Ruth, also known as Debbie. Debbie, is it Ruth or Debbie? You have two names. That's funny. Ruth Debbie. Ruth Debbie is Debbie Hummel. Okay, see, so Ruth Debbie is Debbie Hummel. Same, Ruth. Okay, my love. Okay, so now I'm getting all the pieces put together in my brain. Sorry, but look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that chunky glitter. And I wish you could see how thick. Oh, there you can. Look at how gorgeous she put that, how much she put on there. Oh, it is like a work of art, literally. I love it. I love it, Ruth Debbie. So thank you, my love. Isn't it beautiful? I hope I can catch the light. There we go. Can you see the light on the glitter? Oh my gosh, you guys. I am in love. I love that. So thank you so much, Ruth Debbie. I love it. Ruth Debbie Hummel. I love it. I love it. So yes, thank you very much. I finally did get it. I can put that right there now, which, you know, I love turtles. So let's see. She says she loves doing freckles. Oh, I know. Aren't those cute on there? Connie says Reese's has a new candy bar called Reese's Caramel Big Cup, and it is so, so good. Does it have peanut butter in it? Because I can't eat peanut butter anymore. We figured out. Let's see. Okay. So that was the only card I had this time. I'm trying to think of what else I needed to talk about. So yes, we have more the colors. The cool thing about the colors, though, you guys, is, well, and just so you know, so you guys know that cherry has been an updated color. It's an updated version of cherry. If you've ordered it or not, I don't know. But cherry and cantaloupe go amazing together. Like, seriously amazing. Hang on. I think I can show you this. So here is cherry and cantaloupe together. And the funny thing is I've had this next to on my desk, like, for a long time, because I have my cute little thing that Gail made me. And I've just been like over here a lot. I don't know why. I have my Pantone book. So remember, oh, you know what? Here's something I can tell you. But look how pretty those colors go together. But look, and you know that's kind of weird for me to say because cantaloupe kind of is an orange, right? I try to call it a pink, but it's not. So this is a Pantone book, and I know I've mentioned these before. So technically, these are like all the colors in the world, but not really because, you know. But it's a recipe book. So when you find a color you like, and now that we can do custom colors, I'm excited about that. So we find a color and then we have to check it against all our other colors. And then it has like, I'm just randomly showing you this one. This is not one of our colors, but it shows you like, okay, Pantone. So if you were doing this color like on a computer, this is the same color, even though it doesn't look like the same color. Technically in the world, it is the same color. So this is if you were doing it on a computer. This is what it would be if you printed it using CMYK. So the CMYK is printing. So like when we do our printed papers. So this is like the recipe number. So you get a number for C, a number for M, a number for Y, and a number for K. And then you also get the RGB numbers, which are over here. So this is like the recipe book. So then you go and say, okay, this is the color I like. But yeah, so you can kind of just get an idea. Now, do all these cardstocks exist? In my dreams, they would. No. Like probably not even 1% of these are cardstocks. Probably not even 0.5%. But there's a lot of colors in here. So this is like a really important book that should not be out on my desk because the sun can affect it. So it should be in my drawer. There we go. Sorry. Pantone 294 is Dodger Blue. There you go. Let's see. Oh, Debbie says she found out on Friday she needs a crown to come out. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Dentist things get me the most. Dentist things. Jan says, I made 4 cards today with the new cherry color. I love it. Yay, Jan. I'm excited you love it. Now, the funny thing is we were able to match the ink better to this color. So that's even better. So the ink is staying. The ink is still the same, but this cardstock matches the ink even better, which is really nice. Let's see. Dina says, this last virus or cold has had cough last for weeks. Yeah, I still have a little bit of a cough too. It's crazy. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. Oh yeah. So tonight is a release night. Totally forgot. A unicorn folded, Doris. That would be a very good idea. I love that. I don't have like a unicorn really totally. Well, I have that. I have one. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Okay. Hang on. Somebody made me want to go look at some. Oh, so yes, we have, tonight's a release night. It's a smaller release, to be honest with you, you guys. We are trying to make some of the releases a little smaller so you can get everything you want to. Oh, hang on. I'm looking at January still. It is now February, my friend. Yeah, so it's a smaller release. It's only 3 items. And 2 of the items are a little bit more, they're all on flash sale. 2 of the items are a little bit more limited. I'm kind of surprised I didn't order very many of that one. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Hang on, I lost my YouTube. Oh, goodness. How come I lost? I have too many tabs open, you guys. Hang on, I lost my YouTube. Where did it go? It should be on the last one, right? Oh, my word. Oh, there it is. Ugh, I'm trying to track some things and I'm not able to get it. Rhoda says, Stephanie, in Glen Rose, Texas, there is a Bernard Bakery, Bernard Mill, Bernard Museum, and a Bernard Street. In Glen Rose, Texas. I did not know that. Any relatives of Ken's? Not that we know of. Ken has relatives in Idaho and I don't know where the other ones are. So I don't think so. But I feel like I should go there now. Don't you? I think that would be awesome. What is the difference between the Gold and the Diamond Club? What an amazing, awesome question. Let's find out. Which was the question? Wait, what was the question? Gold and diamond. So gold means you're only in 2 clubs, and there's a couple different golds. So there's rose gold, meaning you are in the card kit and the fold it. Then there's the gold club, meaning you're in the card kit and the die hard. Then there's the diamond, which diamond means the whole enchilada because it's everything. It's the card kit club, the die hard club, and the fold it club. They get all 3. And all of them get 20% off on their orders. The difference on Diamond Club is they get extra bonus points each month. The Diamond Club members get extra club points each month. How much? I have no idea. But they get extra. If you want to upgrade, change, cancel, whatever, any of your clubs, you need to go into your account on the website. Merlin got her card kit on Saturday so fast. That's awesome. Yay. Let's see. Kimberly says, I am diamond. Yes. Daniel says, do you like a scalp massage? I probably not. Diamond is the whole enchilada, Amanda said. Yes. Diamond is the whole enchilada. Let's see. Well, Videlmia, you can come back anytime. So, though Amanda says diamond, yes. Yes, the way to go is diamond. Yes, if you can, absolutely. But you have to be in at least one to get the discount. I cannot tell you how many times, you guys, we have people place an order on our website and literally the office gets an email saying this person would have saved $17.35 if they would have been a club member. And it's like, oh my gosh. And so if like you're just, you're not sure, or, maybe funds are a little tighter than normal or whatever, I recommend just being in the Stamp Club, because then it's only $13.99 a month. But if you buy anything on my website, you're saving 15%. And it would be cheaper for a lot of people to be just in the Stamp Club, just to get that discount, because they buy so much on the website at regular price. Now, I know our regular prices are way better than pretty much everybody's, so it's not that big of a deal, but I'm all about saving people money. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have some people that spend over $100 a month on our website that are not club members. And I'm like, it would be cheaper for you to be in the Stamp Club, and you get an extra stamp set out of the deal, and it'd still be cheaper. So I don't know. I just try to explain that. Hi, Polly. Hello. Serenity wants to know any upcoming Tri background dies on the docket. Not exactly, but something. Not exactly, but something. Mandy says, I also changed to one payment a year. That helps too. Yes. So if you do annual payments, you save an extra 5% on the clubs. So you can definitely do that. Let's see. Jane says, I'm a diamond. My friend wants to know if you can be Just Fold It Club. Yes, you can be in Just Fold It Club. Absolutely. You can be in any of the clubs by itself. So you can be only in the Stamp Club. You can be only in the Die Hard Club. You can be only in the Card Kit Club, or you could be only in the Fold It Club. Yes, there's lots of different options and variations. Bonnie says, I didn't know diamond members received extra points. Yes, you do. You do. I don't think that's something, I don't think that's something that most people know. We don't really like say, ooh, diamond members get extra club points, but it's true. It does. Deborah said she went to her account to add her birthday, but she couldn't see where. So you're going to go into your account. So go up at the top, my account, make sure you're logged in. And over on the left, it's going to say account information. And you're going to click on that, and then it will have a spot for you to add your birthday right there. Let's see. It helped me so I can buy more things and pay bills easier, Mandy said. Oh, because Mandy went to annual. Yes. Hi, Grinelda. Oh, Grinelda said, good morning. Just got back from visiting Ken at the store. It was a nice drive. Well, Grinelda, thank you for making it in the rain. I'm glad you got home safely. I hope you got to visit a little bit with Ken. Because I hope there's people there, but can you subscribe at any time for the annual payment on each club? Yes, my love. Yes, Kimberly. So like if you're a club member, I'm a club member, and you're like, wait, I have a little bit extra funds right now. Maybe I should do an annual club. If you know you're going to want to be in, do the annual club, because you save an extra 5% if you pay for the whole year ahead of time. Then you don't have to worry about the payment each month, and it's an automatic. You just get it, and then before it renews, we send you an email saying, hey, it's going to renew. Yeah, you save an extra 5%, which adds up to a lot after a while, right? Hi, Chris. Hello. And then that way, yeah. And so like you can so let's say you're Diamond Club. I mean, let's say you're in a club or any club, whatever, all the clubs, whatever. You're in the club, and then you're like, hey, I want to do annual. You can just go to your account, and it says, pay annually or something like that. You just click that, and you might have to, I don't know, click a couple buttons, one or two, but there is the upgrade option to upgrade to annual to save that extra 5% on all of them. Debbie says, how about a 2.5% discount for a 6-month payment? I wish, but you know what would happen is my web team would probably strangle me because I have them coding so much stuff. It's like right now we did find, I think we found a bug. Amy, I don't know if you're listening, but we think we found a bug on the website. If you're brand new to the Stamps of Life, and because you know how we added the birthday thing later, right? So if you're brand new to the Stamps of Life and you're going to open an account for the first time, if you add your birthday, it doesn't like you and it won't let you make an account. So you can't put your birthday in, create an account, then you have to go back and add your birthday. So they got to fix that code. So yeah, there's just so much going on. Dora says, what does adding your birthday do? Well, I don't know. Maybe a birthday surprise. Oh, let's see. Susan says, this is my birthday month, so that was a nice surprise. Thank you. You're welcome, my love. Ruth says, you are the only club that gives a discount on everything. Thanks for it being that way. Ruth, you're welcome. You know why? Mainly because I created the club that I would want to be in, right? If I was a consumer or a customer or a club member, it's the kind of club I would want to be in, right? One, for the community on the Facebook fan page, but also just like all the benefits and extra goodies you get. And like I've been in subscriptions where, and I use the word club and subscriptions the same, they're the same thing. But I've been in, one time I was in like the Play-Doh club I always talk about for the kids. I was in that. Well, I wanted to buy something extra on their website and they didn't care that I was a member. And I'm like, well, gosh, that's not very nice. I never got a freebie from them. And I'm like, gosh, you know, I mean, don't you care about me? So I want you guys to know we care about you. We love you. That's why we send out freebies every once in a while. April is getting a freebie. And sometimes, you know, we give you the club points, we give you discounts. So, but what I like to say is club members get a discount on every single order, every single day, every single item. Every single order, every single day, every single item. So people will say, oh, well, if I place an order today and then I place an order next week, do I get the discount on both? Yes. Because some people in the beginning thought that it was just a one-time discount that you on one order, you got 15 or 20% off. No. It's every single order, every single day, every single item. So yeah. Let's see. Are there any leap year birthdays here? Carol wants to know. Yeah, we have quite a few February birthdays. Yes, Anne, make sure you do that. And I never got my, and you can contact Faylene, put that, but you got to get, we don't know it's your birthday unless you tell us. So you need to tell us. So add that. Oh, Mandy, thank you. We try really hard. Yes, so make sure you add your birthdays in and make sure you check your email boxes. Also, my friends, Sherry says, how does that work for gift certificates though if you go annual? You still get a gift certificate at the end of the year. How does it work? Sherry, I have no idea because thank you, Jesus, I didn't have to code it. But it works. Corinna! Oh, my word, I have not seen your name in so long. How are you, my love? I've been thinking about you and your new puppy. I hope your puppy's doing well. She says she's working today, but she misses me. Well, I miss you too. I haven't seen you in a long time. Let's see. Oh, Carlon said, just put all my March birthdays in an envelope to get mailed out this week. There were over 70. Wow. Yes, so technically there are 2 places to put your birthday. 1 on our website and 2 on the Facebook fan page. Just saying, because somebody might send you a card. Now, Carlon, did that include Ken? Because Ken's birthday is March 5th. March 5th is Ken's birthday. March 5th. Yay, Teresa, I'm glad you got that. Brianna's birthday is the 25th. Oh, Carlon said it does include Ken. Well, thank you. He will be so thrilled. Hang on, sorry. Serenity said she had to go back to work. Totally understand. I know, I get it. Thank you. Yes, Corinna, thank you. Sherry says you're so funny. Oh. let's see. Deborah says, appreciate all you and Ken do. I don't know any other companies that does that. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Well, again, I just want us to feel more like a family, you guys, right? And like at least like a community where we all love and care and pray for each other. I want it to be a fun, happy place, right? And that's why we have the official fan page. And it's just, I just like, this is so weird. I'm reading a book. I don't even know what the name of the book is, and I can't tell you because I usually read a book a day, so I can't tell you what book it is. But I was reading a book the other day, and it was it had a girl in high school. The woman's daughter was in high school, and she didn't have any friends, and she didn't know where to sit at lunchtime and everything. And I'm like, you know what? We've all gone through that crazy time in our lives where we just didn't have our peeps. You know what I mean? Like we just didn't know where we fit. And I want everyone to know that at the Stamps of Life, you fit, right? You matter. We want you around. We need you around. We just want this community. We just, that's why I do the No Makeup Mondays. Does any other company just do random stuff like this? No, because it's weird, right? But to me, it's not weird, because to me, it's like, if we all lived in the same town, we'd all get together at the local library and hang out for an hour, right? But because we don't, we have the internet, and we can do it almost. And you can have your coffee, I can have my Diet Coke, and we can all just hang out and visit, right? And that's what I want. I want us all to know that we all belong. We're all a part of it. We're all, we're all just. Kelly says, you're doing great at making me feel loved, speaking for myself. Well, thank you. That makes me feel so happy. Today is a store day. Yes, today is a store day. Susan says, a book a day. Are you a speed reader? No, I'm not a speed reader. And I don't do it every day. Trust me. No, I only usually do it on weekends because I'm trying really hard not to work on weekends. And so our sermon yesterday was all about be still and know from Psalms. And so I'm like, yeah, I just need to like decompress on the weekends. And I'm trying really hard to do that. I still work a little bit, but not much. So I do have time to read a book. So I usually read probably just, so I don't read a book a day. I just mean when I read, I don't go to sleep until I finish it. So sometimes that means I don't go to sleep till 1 or later in the morning. But yeah, let's see. Karen Kingsbury is a very good author. Yes, love all hers. Yes. Debbie says, you run a company, watch your grandkids, have all these online classes, and you read a book a day. And Debbie, I misspoke. I shouldn't have said I read a book a day. When I read, I finish the book. So I guess I misspoke when I said that. So I don't, Jane says, I don't have friends that I can socialize with. Stamps of Life peeps are important to me, brings happiness. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love hearing that. Yeah, so I kind of misspoke when I said that. Elizabeth says, I wanted to go to the store day, but not driving in the rain. Honey Bunch, I totally understand that. I'm not a rain driver either. I'll drive by myself to church if it's raining, but I'm like, if I'm going to go, what a better way to go than, on my way to church. But, I just, yeah, I'm not, I've got to be careful. Susan says, I feel like you are my friend. I am, especially important to me when the great non-socialization was in place. Yes. And you know what? I think that's true too, is we all got so conditioned and used to not being in person with people that we're used to more to the online stuff now. So it is like, friendships, like, I have an amazing friend that I adore that I haven't seen since December. And I'm like, she doesn't live that far away. But it's just, life is so busy. But this we can do once a week for an hour-ish, give or take, and just hang out and visit and catch up and check in. And Sherry says, the Stamps of Life is the best. That's why I'm still here. Thank you. Thank you. Jennifer, Psalms 46:10, thank you, has been a recurring theme for me lately. Ken even has it behind him on Take Two Tuesday. Yes, Jennifer, and actually that's the one we talked about. Right now, our church is going through Verses for Life. Kind of fun because it's Stamps of Life, But and yesterday was that one, Be Still and Know. Just because sometimes, and when he says still, It just means relax, rest. Don't just chill. Our pastor, we had one of the other pastors on yesterday, and he said, in Justin's words, it just means chill out. He's younger, but yeah, it was really good. Amanda says, I'm going to scrap around ladies at my church tonight for a couple of hours. Can't wait. Yay! Yay! Bonnie says, I love our online times. I do too. Mandy says, if anyone wants to do a live chat and craft, I am up for it. New friends. Yay. You know what? That's so funny because I was just told Kenny last night. I said, I would love, and I don't, sometimes you just start thinking about the past. And I was like, first of all, I can't believe the way Ken and I met. It was like so random and crazy and should have never happened. But I really do feel like it was a God thing. Even though neither of us were a believer at the time, I feel like it was a God thing. And I was like, Ken, I just feel like I need to do more. And so I was like, I would love to do like an online Bible study. The problem is I could not teach it because I don't feel like I know enough about the Bible. I know enough to know that Jesus died on the cross for me, but I could never teach the Bible. I'm not an expert. But I'm like, I want us all to join like an online Zoom Bible study somehow. So somebody's got to figure that out. Robin, you're gonna be really happy pretty soon. Rhoda says it's about staying connected. I love these no makeup Mondays. Yes, that is so true. Let's see. Janet says, I found you during a particularly hard time and it definitely helped me to de-stress and gave me a new hobby. Yay, Janet. So that's like a God thing. If you found us and you weren't already a card maker, I love that. That is so awesome. Marianne says, I miss the craft conventions, went to one in New Jersey and it wasn't the same, especially since you and Ken weren't there. I know. We got an email the other day from somebody saying, oh, are you going to be at XYZ convention? And there's just no way we can anymore. The costs of everything, the travel costs and the hotel costs and everything, it just doesn't really work. Amanda says, Ken does a good job with his devotion time on Take Two Tuesdays. I'm sure he does. Yes. You get Ken talking about the Bible and he won't stop. Karina says, you and your company have helped me so much, especially your love and empathy during a very difficult time in my life. Yes, Karina, absolutely. Big kisses to you. Upstairs Hobby Room says, there is an app up through the word. I think it's called, you should look into that. Maybe I should. I'm going to write down right now, through the word, and it's an app. Sorry, I'm writing down. Chris says, I do miss the conventions, but the money I know I save from shopping and staying at the hotel gives me more money to shop online. That is true. Russ says, how Laura and I met was kind of a good wink thing also. Awesome. I don't know what that means, good wink. Is it like a thing? Devotions with you would be awesome. Robin, yeah, but see, my love, we got to find somebody to run it, and then I would like be in it. I don't know. I got to figure this out. I got to pray about this. Ken had Christian music station on today at the store. Oh yeah, Granelda. Oh, I'm sure he did. Yeah, I actually the only stations I listen to are Christian music stations, just because it's just I don't know. But let's see. Karen Samber says, I read almost every day. My books are in the bathroom. I grew up in a family of 5 kids. The only way I got to read was in the bathroom. Oh, God wink. I get it. Okay, sorry. I thought it was saying good wink. It's a God wink. Oh, I love that. Oh, God winked and was meant to be to be believers, I think it means. Life changes, new chapters. I think she meant God wink. Did you ever see those Hallmark movies? No, I didn't. Oh, Debbie says, I got to run. You know what? I got to run too. What you put in your mind matters. That is true. Robin says there has to be a pastor in this group. Is there? Ruth says Ken is good. Hang on. Ken is great with his devotion time. He gets so excited. I know. Kenny is, you know what? Ken is definitely the spiritual leader in our family. Absolutely. 100%. That is true. And Katie's literally looking for her daddy, but in younger form. Katie always says, I want to marry a man that's going to be the spiritual leader in our family. Isn't that a wonderful thing to think about? So, okay, I will have to look up those movies. I gotta see. Yeah, Barbara's got to run too. Yeah, you know what? I got to run too because I have to actually do stuff. Hopefully not too many spreadsheets today. I am testing stamps though, testing stamps and dies for a new club set. So hopefully that all works out so I can get them ordered. But my friends, thank you so much. You guys, I hope you enjoy these as much as I do. I just need you to know I really do. And it's always the best way to start my week because it gets me going. So thank you so much. Have a great week. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. There is a release tonight. 3 items all on Flash. And oh yes, Ruth, I hope you're able to catch us on Thursday also. Hopefully you won't be too out of it after your surgery. But we'll all be praying for you, Ruth. And everybody take care. Nancy says she's asking for prayers. Her daughter lost her husband on Saturday. And my 3-year-old grandson no longer has a daddy. We are so heartbroken. Sudden illness. Nancy, oh my love. Hang on, I'm writing it right down. Oh, honey. I'm so sorry. Give that baby extra love, okay? I hope you're nearby. I hope you're nearby so you can be with them. Just give that baby lots of hugs. Oh my goodness. Okay, my friends, I love you so much. Have a great day, and I will see you Thursday, okay, for another Crafting Corner. Take care. Bye-bye.